When the world ends in fire, flood, or fracture, some children survive against impossible odds. Scorched by volcanoes, swept away by storms, trapped beneath deserts or shattered cities, they emerge carrying relics the world forgot. This is Survivors of Extreme Disasters, a journey across time and continents, following those who stared down annihilation and walked away, leaving traces of courage and memory that no disaster could erase. It began on August 27, 1883. The sky cracked open at noon, vomiting fire and ash that swallowed the sun whole. 14-year-old Arif, nails splintered, clung to a coconut palm as the sea reared up like a living demon. Krakatoa's roar hurled him 30 kilometers through superheated air, his skin peeling in the blast. He crashed into a mangrove swamp, the sole spark of life from his Sumatran village of 200. For 3 days he survived on rainwater and palm hearts, a boy forged in apocalypse. When a Dutch gunboat found him, they called him a native miracle, unaware the mountain song would haunt him for 76 more years. But Arif was just the first. Across oceans and eras, 4 more children would stare down the end of the world. What invisible thread links these survivors? 62 years later, in the snow-crusted ruins of Dresden, Germany, 9-year-old Liesel Vogel crawled from a bakery cellar where temperatures had spiked to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Her mother's gold wedding ring was fused to her finger, the skin already grafting to the metal. She walked barefoot across glacified sand until a British medic cut the ring away, leaving a pale circle that never tanned. Liesel kept the warped ring in a matchbox for 70 years, a silent testament to a heat that could melt gold but not a child's will. She buried it in 2015 beneath a new altar, never telling a soul why the metal was shaped like a child's knuckle. Half a world away, on November 12, 1970, a 15-meter storm surge dissolved Bhola Island. 13-year-old Rehana Begum was swept from her hut, clutching her infant brother. The cyclone's winds pinned them inside an upturned fishing trawler for 9 hours. Salt water filled her lungs, but between waves she breathed life back into the baby. When the trawler grounded at dawn, 300,000 were already dead. Rehana carried the child, later named Moner, for 4 days, trading her mother's silver nose ring for a single tin of condensed milk. Today, Moner is a climatologist, and his aunt's testimony is the only surviving minute-by-minute account of the surge. His paper's dedication reads, "For the girl who taught the sea to give back what it takes." On July 13, 2010, the San Jose copper mine in Chile collapsed, entombing 33 men 700 meters underground. For 17 days, before contact was made, 69-year-old Mario Gomez organized the trapped crew. The veteran miner rationed a single can of tuna into paper-thin slices, distributed every 48 hours. Before he died, he mailed each miner a pebble from the refuge chamber, wrapped in paper that read, "Proof the earth forgives if you ask in shifts." Just 3 months earlier, on April 14, 2010, the town of Jigu on the high Tibetan Plateau vanished in an earthquake. 12-year-old Dolma Tsuring was thrown from her bed, her leg crushed beneath a concrete beam. Every artificial limb is stamped with the 6 syllables of her mantra, a symbol still spinning against the odds. These 5 souls, scattered across centuries, elements, and empires, share no language, no blood, no creed. Yet each carries a private relic, a circle of pale skin, a warped gold ring, a shared breath, a pebble, a brass wheel. They don't call themselves survivors. The word feels too small. In the hush after the world ends, they simply keep walking, proof that the ledger of loss always leaves one line blank for the impossible. If this story opened your eyes or moved your heart, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to join the Nova Thread community where every story is a thread, and every thread connects us to something greater.